There we go. Now we got it. I think. Yep. There we go.
Buy me up that lemon Linda G. She's my favorite flavor. Buy me up that lemon Linda G. You cold like lemonade on a summer day. And I'm on my, hey, pretty girl, could you come my way? Spanish pina coladas a hottie, but I like them sweeter. Honestly, I was on Ronnie G, but she's a creeper. On the runway line. She's like a radio single, can't seem to get you off my mind. Though you're the only one for me. Cherry limeades playing mind games and I be fighting in the street. Blue raspberry was the first time she introduced me to Grey. I hit on both at the same time and that night changed my day. But ever since I had you, I'm thinking maybe it's fake. Baby, they out here, but you flawless and you spark me till I'm lit. She's my favorite flavor. She remind me of
Sorry, everybody. My internet fucking flaked out.
It's something about you putting me in the mood. Look, cause many come close, but not correct. Not only my trust, but you got respect. Love me long time and I return the favor. I'm digging your flavor and I'm loving your fresh.
I'm loving my other account.
She gon' do me right, just my type. Live up to the hype, keep her in my life. So she get what she want when I take a sip. Straight like this, everybody meet my pretty yellow chick. Can't bring around no fellas, they be too thirsty to knock her down. We had a three-way with my homegirl. She wanna cuff her up and then lock her down. It's only been a month and everything is surreal. Please don't judge me, Your Honor, but I think I'm head over heels for real.
She's my favorite flavor. She remind me of that lemon G. Something about her taste that makes me want her. Take control of me. She's my favorite flavor. She remind me of that lemon G. Something about her taste that makes me want her. Take control of me. She's my favorite flavor. Remind me of that lemon G.
What's up, guys? How we doing? I'm back. Sorry, my internet flaked out, so I had to restart it and everything. And by the time it restarted, it already cut it off. So, yeah, they really throw me in a lot of liberal algorithms on this one. It's crazy. Maybe because of Bernie Sanders. All right, yeah, let's put some others. So.
I say to hell with your man, cause you ain't happy, you should give me a chance. Give me a chance. High stakes, you got the dice in your hand.
Dude, DG's still alive too, that's awesome.
Give me a chance. I don't want you to
What's up with this shit, bro?
I know you're into him, but you should be into me. Just give me a chance. I'm looking in your eyes, and all I see is fire, burning with desire. That's what I admire. Tell you that he love you, and I know he a liar. I can take you higher, Fendi Prada, nice attire. Why you need a rider, and I'm way more flyer. You looking at a lion, but you working with a tiger. I ain't trying to sound like a hater, I'm just honest. Them working late lines, girl, I know you sick and tired of. What? You deserve much better. You in a situation under so much pressure, and you got all these feelings that you don't show. I'm just saying you should let the homie go. I'm just trying to let you know. I don't want you to be scared of me. You sick of looking around, I'll be the remedy.
What's up, everybody? Sorry that happened.
I know you're into him, but you should be into me. Just give me a chance. Girl, you know that I can't. Call me because you know I'll be there. Handyman, let me handle it, can. You got a broken heart, I wanna repair. You got my love and energy. You are what's got it.
What's up, everybody? Please make sure to hit those likes for me. Really help me out a lot.
You got my eyes in your heart. I'm trying to fix it, but it's falling apart. And I hate to see the tears in your eyes. You say you're happy, but you're living a lie. Girl, I say to hell with your man, 'cause you ain't happy. You should give me a chance. Give me a chance. Hot sticks, you got the
Gina, hey, beautiful. How you doing?
give me a chance. I don't want you to be scared of me.
What? You got 3 dislikes? That's fucking gay, dude. 61 likes is great, though. You're just tired. You're tired? Aw. I'm sorry.
I know you're into him, but you should be into me.
I'm doing well.
Just give me a
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I just uploaded this video to my
I say to hell
political
with
channel. I'm
your
hoping it's going to take off.
give me a chance. Hot sticks, you got the dice in your hand.
Just uploaded this video to my political channel.
Give me a chance.
This little clip. And Trump got a ceasefire between Israel and Gaza.
Love is what we
Yeah.
can be enemy. You should be into me.
My representatives had a long and productive meeting with the Israelis today on Gaza. Israel has agreed to the necessary conditions to finalize the 60-day ceasefire, during which times we will work with all parties to end the war. The Qataris, the Egyptians, who have worked very hard to help bring peace, will deliver this final proposal. I hope for the good of the Middle East that Hamas takes this deal, because it will not get any better. It will only get worse. Thank you for your attention to this matter, Donald J. Trump. This man just keeps winning, and keeps on winning, and it's not going to stop. Liberals are going to have to just cry about it for the next 3.5 years, because that's all they're going to do anyway. Let's hope it goes, because it's something brand new that's just got talked about. This is another good one. Yeah, it's like, at least for now, there's no point in war. It doesn't do anything good for anybody, literally. We'll see, though. Hopefully it all stays good. Let's just back over. Yo, this got an hour, got 371 views. That's awesome. That's really good. It really is. There's nothing good that comes out of war. I understand. See, I'm fine with us having a strong military. I just want our military just to stay here and protect us. That's all.
I'm just a man. I'm just a man. And I'm trying as hard as I can. I hope you understand that I'm only a
What's crazy is the way things ended. Sometimes life is like money, and we don't really think about the way we spend it until it's too late or too gone. I'm one person, but too strong for any of this shit to ever kill my spirits. I know sometimes I have my weak moments. My leave me alone right now. I really don't want to speak moments. Don't take it personal. Sometimes I'm just
Yeah,
personal.
it is.
We all want the truth, but the truth is what hurts the
Hold on.
most. Sometimes I lie to myself, saying that everything's fine, but trying to please all these people is driving me out my mind. Depression builds up. Sometimes I can't
make it
sleep
slower.
at night when everything in life goes wrong. Music is what keeps me right. So I write to see the light during my darkest hours. If I died, who would drive just to park some flowers? I wish I had a place where I could run away. I wish I could have told Butter to put that.
Gina,
gun
what
away.
time is it right now? It's morning for you, right? Or no, it's nighttime for daytime for you. No wait, it's 1:50. Yeah, it's morning for you. It's 8 o'clock, right? 7 o'clock? 8 o'clock? Yeah, okay. I believe you're 5 hours ahead of us.
Mama, I love ya. I don't know what happened, but I'm always thinking of ya. Hate that we don't get
Damn, Hop was
along.
still on?
I'm just a man, just know that I'll never let you down. I do what I can. I got fans marching for me. Martin Luther on the path.
You're wild,
but I
woman.
would've never dreamed if it
What's your
wasn't
plans
for
for the
you
day?
guys. So I smoke, scribble in silence all over my pad, and that's therapy to my heart. My frowns covered with laughs. I go on this in the street.
Oh shit. I'm podcasting it.
158.
I don't think he's gonna add it.
This is my buddy Hoppa.
He said his Activision's king, but you gotta have the numbers, man. What is going through?
I literally gave him the Activision.
I'm literally gonna have to replace this thing. That's been doing this every time I load a game.
I just wanted to fuck with him.
Holy shit, where the hell's
Just from streaming, yeah. I mean, I run with him every now and then. I don't know him in person at all. Here we go. Yee.
It's Beta.
Beta.
So let me ask, do you believe racism is this?
For individuals or systemically?
Period, yeah.
I would say that somebody can be racist, but probably not inside government right now.
And how can you be racist?
Well, if I were to say I didn't like Asian people, I would be racist towards Asians, no?
Why would that be racist?
Well, would that not be the definition?
But why would that be racist?
Because that's the definition of racism.
But, so you believe racism is this?
Not systemically, but I think individuals themselves can be racist
How?
by hating another type of people.
But if they hate them, that would be hate. That wouldn't be racist.
Well, it's just describing a certain type of hate. If you hate a woman, then what is it, misogynism?
Is that what they say?
Yeah, no, I'm saying it's all the same hate, but they just use racism and misogyny to describe different types of it. You know what I mean?
But
It's just to distinguish what you're doing, what type of hate.
racism doesn't exist.
You don't believe so?
I know so.
You don't think anybody can be racist?
No.
Why not?
You either are of good or evil. And so you're either evil by hating your fellow man, your fellow woman, or you're good by not hating them. You can agree and disagree, but you don't have to hate them.
Do you think racism is evil if it existed?
It doesn't exist.
If it existed.
But it can't.
Hypothetically here.
It's impossible.
Do you think hate is evil?
Yes.
Do you have any hate in your heart?
No, anyone that has anger has hatred.
Do you have any of that?
None, zero.
How did you get rid of it?
By realizing that I was wrong for being angry at my mother, for trying to turn me away from my father, that she couldn't help herself.
What did she do?
She didn't like my father. You know, our mothers don't like fathers.
She didn't like your father?
Right, so she tried to keep me away.
But you
And so
forgave
I
her?
forgave her for that.
Did you forgive your father as well?
Yes, for being a beta.
He was a beta?
Oh.
They don't give for being beta.
Is your father beta or alpha?
Alpha.
Your father alpha?
Yeah.
And so he protects you from your mother?
Well, she is in prison now, so the government is protecting me from her. The government is protecting her from everybody.
Is she gonna ever get out of prison?
I think maybe in about, well, I think they said 30, 40 years.
Really? That's good news, right?
Well, we'll do a little party where we can appreciate that. I'll be about 70 by then or something.
So listen, we celebrate White History Month in July. Did you know that?
How do you know that?
Yeah, I started it. This is our 7th year coming up.
7th White History Month?
Yeah, in July. Did you know that July? You know why I started White History Month in July?
Not sure.
July just feels white.
Just feels white because of the sun?
No.
Why so?
Well, that too. I hadn't thought of that. I'll add that to it.
Why was it July in the first place then?
It's vacation time. It's reflection time.
So you're saying all of the good stuff is white?
Yeah.
So you don't like black people?
No, I love black people.
Do you think they're worse than white people?
Does the bear shit in the woods?
Does a bear shit in the woods? So you're saying that you think they are worse than black?
Not all, but most.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Do you think that you are worse than the average white person?
No.
Why?
I grew up on a plantation.
So you're saying you grew up white?
I grew up on a plantation.
So you're saying you are more similar to a white person than the average black person?
I grew up on a plantation.
No, I understand.
I really did. Did you know that?
No, I believe you.
Yeah, down in Alabama.
You were born in Alabama on a plantation?
Yeah.
Were you a slave?
No, but I worked the plantation. My parents and their parents and their parents and their parents.
But
we worked
your
to white
ancestors were slaves.
And then the white people they would come down and visit the plantation sometime. They had a big white house on a hill, and we would have to go up there and clean it up and get it ready whenever the white people would come to visit.
And you're happy you don't have to do that anymore?
Why?
You're saying you are happy or not?
But why you say I'm happy I have to do that?
Did you have a choice to do it or not?
What was wrong with it?
Well, I would say there's nothing wrong with it if you had the choice, but if you're forced, then it's not good.
No, you weren't forced.
You were allowed to say no?
Yeah.
Well, then
What's
it's
up,
not
Chad?
slavery,
How we
then it's
doing
just a
tonight?
normal job.
But the white people owned it though. And you know what else happened? My grandfather, my grandfather's father used to run the plantation before my grandfather took over. My grandfather took over when his father died, right?
Okay.
But what happened was my grandfather hired another black man that worked on another plantation. He was fired from over there. And so he came over to the plantation and asked my great-grandfather for a job, and he gave it to him. And then late in the night, the white people came over and told my grandfather, not late in the night, but they told me, you can't hire him. My grandfather said, forget about you, I am going to hire him. He hired him anyway. And then late in the night, they came to try to kill my grandfather. And my grandfather had a gun under the bed. He went for the gun and ran them off. And so he succeeded in running them off. But then they came back another night, and my grandfather went for the gun, but his wife had removed the gun from the bed.
The wife took away the gun?
Yeah, and they ended up killing him.
So what is the moral of that story?
That Well, let me just say this. So they asked her, well, why did you take away the gun? She was like, well, I didn't want him to do anything crazy. I didn't want him to get in trouble. She caused him to get killed. Isn't that amazing?
Crazy.
But not amazing. I would say that it's a sad story.
What's sad about it?
It ended up dying.
And?
You don't believe that's sad? You don't feel bad for your grandfather?
I didn't, Jeff. My internet cut out, and I tried restarting it quick enough to where it wouldn't end the stream, and it just ended it. So I just restarted it all the way.
But he's dead. Why would I feel so bad for him?
You don't feel bad for dead people?
Why?
They're dead.
But they don't feel anything.
Yeah, it's all good.
I guess that's a interesting perspective on that. I've never heard that one before.
But let's think about it. The person's dead, right?
No, I see what you're saying. I think it can be logical. I'm just saying I've never even heard that before.
Oh, what is the purpose of feeling something for a dead
You don't
person?
mourn when somebody dies?
What?
You don't mourn if somebody you know dies?
What is that?
No, mourning them, being like a funeral and all that?
Yeah, I go to the funeral sometime.
But you're not sad that they died?
No, why should I be? Really, I would like. 'Cause I know
Good
you.
question. I never thought about it like that. It's sort of that's just what people do without thinking about it.
Right. Have you ever mourned a death?
No, I don't think too many people close to me have died or passed away when I was very conscious, maybe when I was very young.
Right.
So probably, but it's a little bit, but not like when I was able to really think like a conscious human.
Right.
Probably not that very much, but here and there.
And when you did mourn, why did you?
Probably just out of sadness
Why were you sad?
that I could no longer see the person.
But
I
why?
would just take that guess on why.
Oh, I see. So you were sad for yourself, not for them.
Yeah, probably selfishly, yes.
Yeah, because it was about you not being able to see them, but they weren't feeling anything about it.
Yeah, they didn't care at all.
Right. Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
What a waste of time, huh?
But that's why I became conscious.
And what does it mean to be conscious?
Able to be, well, I guess there would be there's different definitions. My definition of conscious is to become a Republican.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, it's very, I like that.
If a man took testosterone therapy for 30
You guys want to watch some more Caitlin Bennett? What do you guys want to watch? We could watch like one of her videos. I'll probably hang out for like a half hour. I just didn't want to leave you guys and be a dick and just get off and stay off. I didn't mean to for my shit to end like that. This is a funny one. This is a funny one. Yeah, her and Logan Paul don't get along. That's pretty funny. We'll watch this one.
All right.
One more. No, right there. That's the corridor. Go, go.
Get her.
That's assault. Hey, that's assault.
These people are nastier than UCF. Just hit him in the face. Not only are they trying to throw this stuff at me, they're trying to target people who want to take pictures with me.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon myself. We'll watch like half of this.
This is exactly why I'm voting for Trump. All of this.
Yeah, Justin, they want to know why? They want to know why we're voting for Trump? This is why we're voting for Trump. I bet you're voting for Trump too because you're tired of this bull. Here we go again. My security has to step in to do their job. That's why I need you to donate to me at patreon.com/CaitlinBennett to keep these guys
Have a
around
good
me
one,
at all
brother.
times.
Be
We
safe.
are
Have a
losing.
good night.
He just said no one's gonna donate to me. Prove him wrong. Give him $5 a month. Can y'all please?
You're the most annoying human being to ever walk this planet.
Trump 2020! Trump 2020! When Trump wins in 2020, these people are going to have a mental breakdown the likes of which you have never seen before. We are 2 for 2 for college visits. Go to libertyhangout.tv right now to watch the uncensored, uncut footage of this trip to USF. You came up and you said, I'm a Trump supporter. Would you go over there ever and just proudly proclaim that you are a Trump supporter with all, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't be scared of doing that, honestly. But I do see why someone would, considering, you know, all the stuff that's been going on and like all the just absolute, just pure hate for, like it's never been like this before.
Come on over. Come on over.
Like this, like this.
Stay here. Stay here. Come on over. Yes, Clint.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Maya.
Hi, we are doing a video where we wish President Trump well wishes with his diagnosis of coronavirus.
No problem.
Would you like to wish him well?
I would. President Trump, I want you to suffer as much as the children who you have put in these detention centers without any care, who have perished because of the flu. I want you to know that I paid for your health care. I paid for your penthouse suite at the Walter Reed Hospital. If I was sick, what the would you pay for me? Would you pay for me? Would you help me? Because you're trying to take my health coverage away. I want you to know that you are better because we are sick. You are better because we are out here suffering. Because our grandparents are dying because you don't give a shit about us.
No, that was Andrew Cuomo who was killing people's grandparents, not Trump.
People of color in this country are dying at a disproportionate rate.
What are the numbers?
What are the numbers? Yeah, you tell me. What are the numbers?
You made a claim that they're dying at a disproportionate rate. Tell me about it.
They are. Girl, you tell me about it. Girl, what are the numbers?
What are the numbers? You made a claim. Give me the numbers.
The burden of proof is on you. Hey, Donovan, what's up? And guess what? And you are also one of the people. I don't understand why the you are standing here. You think that President...
Why are you standing here?
About this...
Because, yes.
You think that he can...
Yes.
Let him talk. Why? Why are you standing here?
Because I support the president no matter who he is.
How much money did your parents pay in income taxes?
I have no idea.
Exactly. How much money? You know exactly
how much money do you pay in income taxes?
My representatives had a long and productive meeting with the Israelis today.
I did. I just want to say, President Trump, I hope you suffer a painful death.
Why?
You suffer the same death that George Floyd suffered. Because that was his knee on his...
that is not why...
your knee.
How do you know that's why he died?
How do I know that's why? Because I saw the video. I saw the autopsy report.
I'm not calling you names. I'm not being aggressive with you. I just have facts.
I'm going to call your names. And I'm going to call every single one of you fascist mother... on my that fucking name. Because you are... who don't give a about people who are suffering.
I would say
I love liberal meltdowns. They're the fucking greatest, dude. They are the fucking greatest.
Are people who can't control their emotions like you.
I would say just are people who fight for people who want to take their rights away.
They come over here, they have mob mentality around them. And they come over here and they're like, oh, well, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to be the hero. I'm the liberal leftist hero of the day. And this is how they act. This is how they act. They want to come out here and call everybody else's name.
Walk it like you talk it. You got to get 6 feet.
What?
You got to get 6 feet then.
Your nose is there.
But you can't be telling everyone.
Your mouth is fucking retarded. I have my mask on. You didn't have your mask
I'm
on. I'm not asking you to speak. I was just asking you to put your mask on.
I'm a Hey, I am a Listen to her. Holy shit.
Mask on. You didn't have your mask on.
Bro, I'm the liberal leftist hero of the day. And this is how they act. This is how they act. They want to come out here and call everybody else's name.
Walk it like you talk it. You got to get 6 feet.
What?
You got to get 6 feet then. You,
Your nose is there.
but you can't be telling everyone.
Your mouth is fucking retarded. I have my mask on. You didn't have your mask on 5 seconds ago. I'm not asking to speak on
My mask on.
Awesome.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to...
Holy shit, dude.
Let's dance. Oh, come on. All right, what do you guys think? You're a bunch of pussy-ass bitches fascists.
I'm very disappointed that they're screaming to beat you up and stuff. I
forgot about that.
I would hope USF wouldn't promote violence against any students or anyone who comes to our campus. It's kind of, I can't believe USF would tolerate that.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you a pussy-ass bitch fascist?
They were all afraid to come up to us until she came over here. They were standing over there for 10 minutes afraid to come up here.
Well, that's what mob rule is. They come out here, they're afraid to do anything alone because they know they can't stand against
What's up, everybody? How we
my
doing tonight?
facts. I've got unmatched wisdom. I'm joking. But, you know, they don't want to come over here and talk one-on-one. As you saw when I started bringing up, instead of engaging with her and her nastiness, well, I did at the end, but she didn't want to talk anymore. She wanted to come.
She didn't have any facts to back up what she was saying either.
Hold it up.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
Can you keep this dude away from me? He will not leave me alone. It's sexual harassment at this point.
Sexual
All right? Don't sexually harass me.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
I know, my
A
security
bunch of fucking NPCs, dude. I swear to God. This was like peak retardation right here.
guards' lives do matter. What do you think about this? The administration came out, said that I need to put my mask above my nose, but social distancing?
Oh, that's insane. This is definitely the most amount of people I've ever seen on this campus this semester, and the fact that everyone's grouped together is honestly surprising. You start something.
Yeah, their emotions. What are you upset about today?
Upset about today? You being on campus, you being racist, homophobic, misogynistic, ableist, I can go on.
Okay. I would like proof for everything you just said.
Proof? Do you want me to start pulling it up? Or
If you're gonna call me all of these
mask
things,
over the nose, please.
Yeah. When you guys social distance, I'll do
Mask
that.
over the nose.
Social distance. Social
I'm not
distance.
listening. You wouldn't be out here you wouldn't be out here doing all this.
Up to you and told you to put your mask up. So
we can get you kicked off this campus so fast.
See, you guys are 6 feet. I mean, how do you guys preach the virus, but you don't practice it either? You don't practice the CDC guidelines either.
I mean,
Mike's not.
I'll get the dean back.
But I'm not the one saying.
You're not practicing it. So why are you here, though? Why are you here? Because you never answered.
I don't think the mask is her worries. So why?
Holy
why is she being
shit,
rude to
that
him when he's
girl's
pointing out?
golden.
I'm not being rude.
He's rude, obviously.
Would you also like to wish President Trump well with his coronavirus?
No, I actually don't care about him, so I could care less.
You don't hope he survives?
That's whatever. It happens, it happens.
But you never answered my question, though.
Why would you do that? Why would you say that?
What's up, everybody? How we doing
My
tonight?
family sees this.
This is an open campus. Anyone's allowed to be here. Anyone can walk
I never
on.
said anything about that. What was the question?
So you keep your mask on.
Yeah, it is a mask.
Well,
always.
actually, when you started, you said you were mad that she was here in the first place.
I did, but I wasn't talking to you. I told you why I was mad.
Well, she's in this conversation. I pulled her over here so we can all be in the conversation. Yes. So you called me a whole lot of names.
I did.
I would like
Yeah.
proof for them.
Proof of them. Let me start pulling up.
Well,
Yeah.
Come over and call someone a name.
Wait, what about Trump's tax returns?
Keep singing it.
What? Don't no. Come up here.
You want proof?
said to pull up.
You
Let me
come
get you
over
proof.
here.
Don't
I
put
did
your
not
hand-
say to
Don't put
pull
your
up
hand
here.
over my phone. Get out of here. You
The thing is,
you're the most annoying human being to ever walk this planet. Holy
Dude,
shit.
such a fucking
ironic.
nerd.
Gabby.
What a fucking gay nerd, dude.
Gabby, get back on.
So you called me a whole list of names, but you have no proof for anything that you called me.
That's Caitlin Bennett.
I'm a little busy.
She's on campus. She's on campus. May I ask you a question?
Am I racist?
No.
Am I homophobic?
No.
Am I transphobic?
No.
Yeah.
Am I ableist?
Hey, look,
whatever that is?
Here, ask your question.
Social distancing, you're putting my life at risk. You're putting my life at risk. Social distancing.
Your pants.
Can I get a picture?
One second.
These people are dude, I swear. How long ago was this? This was 4 years ago. Peak liberal retardation, bro. Legitimately.
How does it feel to shit your pants?
Right here. All right, where's Donovan at? Let me get the Donovan. What do you guys think so far?
A lot of chanting. We can't really hold it for more than 30 seconds, though.
It's kind of hard to breathe in these masks, right?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it amazing they say my body, my choice, yet they're forcing you?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. No one.
Come on over. Come on.
I'm sorry, it stinks. Smells like.
You want to yell at this woman right here? Do it to her face. Come on.
Hi,
I'm not talking to you. I was
What's
talking
up,
to her.
Kat?
Well, that's my girlfriend, so.
Okay, that's brave and amazing, but I want to talk to her.
Can you cover your nose, please?
Can you social distance?
Yes, I do, actually. We have masks on, that's why we're doing it. Women for Trump, that's basically saying trees for deforestation. He don't give a f about us. So how does he not care about women? Seriously? Back it up. Okay. I just want to know.
No. You started it. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get back over here. No.
Yeah.
Back over here. Back yourself up.
Why do you think he
Back yourself up.
Holy
Back yourself up.
He don't give a f about women. He's if you're gonna say that, he's a pedophile. He don't give a f about us, bro. Can you give me proof?
Can you stop asking for it and tell us why you actually support him?
Yes, because we've had the lowest unemployment rate in 50 years.
I want to know why you as a woman support him. What did he do for you?
Listen, okay, you guys came up to us saying no. Anyway,
what did he do for you as a woman?
Why doesn't he support women? Answer her question. This is a conversation.
He's really representing Trump, pants, women for Trump. I want to know.
How doesn't he support women?
For you as a woman.
How does he?
Liberals are fucking idiots, dude.
He support women.
It's funny watching all these demons argue with each other.
Really quiet over there and not giving me an answer. And
I asked you a question.
So what?
She asked you a question. Ask the question again.
Yes, you came up here and said Trump is sexist. Can you prove that?
I said Trump was sexist. I want to know what he did for you. Don't put words in
Keep asking it. Don't let her pivot.
How is he sexist?
Did I say he was sexist?
Then why don't you think he's good for
What
women?
he did for you?
What has he done bad for women?
Oh my God! Somebody please pull up the facts. He
What?
grabbed somebody what?
You like to make
Sexually harassed. He likes what? Little girls.
you like to make claims and not back it up.
Coming from you. You haven't given me nothing. My claims are actually facts. Anybody can look at proof.
Liberals are idiots, dude.
Done for women.
Can you give me a fact?
You guys remember the? I'm tired of my time being wasted. So no.
No facts.
Trump grab pussy.
Yeah. Trump grabs pussy. Trump grabs pussy. Trump grabs pussy. Yeah, welcome back, Jeff. Trump grabs pussy. Trump grabs pussy.
You have been upset for
At least he doesn't grab dick. At least he doesn't grab dick. At least he doesn't grab dick.
30 minutes. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'll give you a fact. The lowest unemployment rate for women in history.
You know who actually did that? Obama. I'm sorry. That's one fact. Give me another.
Obama said he couldn't make the economy better. He said, I don't have a magic wand to make the economy better. Then Trump came out.
When you have a vendor and a partner that operates plants, is really.
Yeah. What up, Jaden?
Give me another fact. Give me another fact. What has he done for you?
He's deregulated business.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Nothing.
Is for women. He just came out here and made it so.
You know what? How they said, how everybody got mad because Trump had some locker room talk and said, I like to grab women by the pussy. They like it because when you're rich, they like it, which is fucking true. He's just saying that some of these women are sluts. He's not saying all of them. Yeah, I'm doing well. How you doing tonight, Gene? So they think that's a diss when it's not.
That women are proud to be an American. You know who he's helped? He's helped women in the womb. He's helped women in the womb. Women don't have to resort to abortion listening to him.
He doesn't help them when they get out. He might help them. He doesn't help them.
When do they decide for an abortion or not?
They are too emotionally unstable to handle a conversation.
They really are.
I'm so confused.
They like to throw accusations, give no proof.
None.
They like to call people names. That's all they can do. Like, I can't even hear anything right now.
As the president of the United States,
Apparently we walked into the Tampa Zoo. As a woman, why do you support President Trump? They don't want to listen to you? We will.
Trump has done more for America than any recent president. And with all that being said, I want...
That's very true. He's done more for America than any president in my lifetime.
America to thrive.
That's not good, bro. I am pro-life. I don't judge people for it because, you know, we all make mistakes, and I don't think that's a good mistake at all. I could never support it. Never in my life would I ever support abortions.
I love it here. My family came here to give me a better life, and I'm not going to let it get ruined.
This is amazing.
This is exactly why I'm voting for...
Yeah, there's always people that are trying to stop it from being open.
Trump, all of this.
Yeah, Justin, they want to know why? They want to know why we're voting for Trump? This is why we're voting for Trump. I bet you're voting for Trump too because you're tired of this bullshit. If you were a conservative on campus, get out on your campus, message me. I will come to your school. We're going to show them what's up. Right now. I need to talk to an administrator.
was an administrator, the guy that was sucking him.
Yeah, I voted for Trump 3 times, Jeff. And I'd vote for him again.
He's right here, got you. He's right there in the corner, got him, I got him.
Get used to it.
Hi, did we speak earlier by chance?
I'm just here to be able to make sure your event's safe.
Okay.
In regards to your event.
Yes, I do. You talk about being safe. I've been told to put my mask over my nose. I would appreciate it if everybody else followed policies as well. It's about sound, amplification, and social distancing.
You got a little boogie here. Stop a second. Hold on. Just from a university policy standpoint.
What you doing here, to harass people? Is that why you're here?
Because if you're going to be in close proximity, make sure it's on. I understand.
They need to social distance. That's policies.
I know that.
Yeah, so a bunch of people made up a fake story about her because she went to Kent State, and that she said that she went to a party and shit her pants at the party. So now everybody like chants it to her like they're trying to dog her, but she just embraces it, and it makes them look stupid as fuck, bro.
It goes both ways.
Social distance. Social distance.
I know. Well, go ahead. You've got that, so you understand.
Social distance.
Excuse me.
Are you not going to implement your policies?
Caitlin, by being here, you're causing this crowd.
Am I responsible for your behavior?
No, you are not responsible for our behavior, but...
Durr! Durr! Right there, bingo, you fucking dingbat.
Thank you.
You never know, bro. You never know what happens.
Hey, I got a question for all of you. I got a question for all of y'all. Hey, listen. How many of y'all? Okay, hold on. Wait. Hey, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know if I'm a radical or not. Y'all ain't even heard nothing of me before.
Seriously.
Wait, this is a question I have for all of y'all. I can understand just by the majority of you guys, none of y'all like Trump. Do any of y'all like Donald Trump?
No!
No. Do any of y'all like Joe Biden? No. So the consensus is we don't like neither, but we prefer Joe Biden. So my question, check it out. My question for all of you guys is, the reason you all are out here, do y'all feel like there's something that needs to be said?
We were told that this would not happen on this campus, but thank God I have my security here with me. Patreon.com/Kingdom dedicated to support my work.
Anybody would be embarrassed by that, bro. Anyone. Any individual would be.
Bring me out to these campuses. They think they're going to deter me from coming. I'm not. But security does cost money. Patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett supports my work and security. Should they donate to me?
Yes, of course.
Please. Okay, this mask is perfect for today because, as you notice, they have been yelling at.
No, I thought he was a terrible. I mean, I don't hate him or anything. I wish the dude well. I heard he had cancer, and I hope he gets over it. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to anybody. I thought he was a terrible president, but to be honest, he wasn't even the president. He wasn't doing anything. That dude was senile. He's been incoherent for years, and we all knew it. The liberals just didn't want to admit it, and they tried to throw a psyop over our eyes. And it works on Democrats and liberals. It don't work on people like me. All he does is eat ice cream, be president, dude. He's not president anymore.
Me forcing me to wear this. Get this mask at shopfreedommask.com. 3-pack, 5-pack. We have all kinds of masks out there. We have this one.
Don't let anybody any closer. Create space.
This is thanks China for everything you have given us. Amplified sound. They're surrounding me. They're breaking social distancing rules.
No, this is a very, very liberal college. This is in Florida, which is crazy because Florida's pretty fucking conservative now.
We're addressing it. We're waiting for something. It'll be addressed shortly. We can't use amplified sound.
What do you have to say about Trump not condemning white supremacy?
Give me a number 1 to 17.
Why?
Give me a number 1 to 17. Thank you.
See, they give her toilet paper as a joke, like, because they say she shit her pants, and she just says it and says thank you.
What do you have to say about it? Why did he not condemn white supremacy?
They're mad that Trump doesn't pay taxes. Guess what? They're mad that Trump wasn't stolen from. Taxation is theft.
Yeah, so I know you can't see it, but I'll show you really quick on the camera. So right here is my chat. So anytime a chat pops up, that's where it is. So I see all my chats right there. That's how my screens look. One second. There we go. That's cool.
Amazing, these people over here. What about my rights? What about this? Oh, I'm so oppressed in this country. They're literally chanting because someone wasn't stolen from enough. You can watch the full footage from this interaction, these interactions, this visit to this campus, SFU, libertyhangout.tv.
You have threats on Twitter that's been addressed already. We already looked at it. So I'm location until the police figure it out. We can handle it, but I don't want you involved. So think about it.
I'm not going off campus.
You know what I've been seeing.
Threats on Twitter now.
What? What have you been seeing?
We can handle it, but if you want to stay, you stay.
I don't want to leave campus. But if you want to move me somewhere else on campus that would be safer, that's okay. So I'll follow you. I really do not want to leave campus yet. Okay. We have to move because there are threats against my life.
Where are we going now?
I haven't seen the Lamar Jackson edit. What happened? What was it?
Here we go again. My security has to step in to do their job. That's why I need you to donate to me at patreon.com/CaitlinBennett to keep these guys around me at all times.
Nobody's gonna donate to you.
We are moving.
Nobody's
He
gonna.
said no one's gonna donate to me.
Nobody's gonna donate to you.
Prove him wrong. Give him $5 a month. Look, he just said no one's gonna donate to me. All right.
Don't do that. I got you. Don't involve in that. You're good.
They piss me off so much. You hold that high. You hold that high.
One more. No, right there. That's the corridor. Go.
I don't want to leave.
We're not leaving. We're going to back them into this. I'm going to back you into this. That's it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Are they okay? Are they okay?
Oh, okay.
Back right here.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Nobody get past the fence. Right here. She can sit right here. Let's go ahead. Throw it back in that room.
I want the Trump girls.
I'll bring them.
Get her.
That's assault. Hey, that's assault.
We can't do nothing on the public campus. We can't touch them.
They just ripped your mask off. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Who's the guy with the mask?
Where's this dude? The fuck?
The guy with the white jacket.
Right, I'm providing protection. You need to back up.
Get this. Get this.
Look at these people are, they said people won't donate. Bro, these people are fucking lunatics, bro. Look at them.
Please get out of the way.
That's favoritism. You can't let them back there.
That's up to her.
You got it. We're trying to like get you.
Egress, the police are saying egress.
Chase him down. We had somebody that tried to like come after this lady here.
Okay.
So we're trying to like get where people like stand a safe distance. We're trying to make the announcement that we need to be social distancing, but nobody's listening.
We need a megaphone.
And that's what they were trying to get one, but nobody got us the megaphone.
Dude, look at everybody wearing the masks. Because they're fucking libtards, bro. Idiots. Dude, I never wore these masks. It's wild. This is a fucking psyop, bro.
If your dream is to become a nurse, WGU's pre-licensure nursing program is here to help you make it a reality. Our program blends online courses with hands-on clinical experiences. And
Bro, you listen. Bro, you do not have to ever worry about donating to me. I appreciate you stopping by and showing love regardless. That doesn't bother me, bro, at all. Seriously. That does not bother me at all. Yeah, bro, you do not have to worry about that, bro. But don't make that a priority. I appreciate it. Like, if you want to, you can, but you do not have to do that. Don't make that, like, something you have to feel like you have to make a priority.
I know that's not your line.
I appreciate it, though.
Listen up, please. We understand you guys haven't exercised to be able to exercise your right to free speech. But we need to do that safely. And you have done that with the mask on your face, but we need to make sure that we are spread out. We will have a conversation with them to make sure that they abide. But we need you guys to abide as well. So please make sure that you spread. We need to.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
that's a male. Sounds like fascism at its finest. Suppression of your opposition. Fascist tactics include trying to demoralize, use violence against your opponent.
I don't know, dude. Let's go back and see if we can hear it. Where was that? I don't even know what he said, bro. You don't have to worry about donating to run some games with me, bro. When we do subscriber night, you're more than welcome to. Bro, I still don't know what he said. I feel like even if I put the closed caption on, it won't know what he said. Let's see.
Have a conversation with them to make sure that they abide. But we need you guys to abide as well. So please make sure that you spread. We need to.
They couldn't even pick it up. Well, I don't know what he said. Make her leave. Make her leave. Her leave. Make her leave.
Fascist tactics include trying to demoralize, use violence against your opponents that believe differently than you. We are 2 for 2 for college visits. Go to libertyhangout.tv right now to watch the uncensored, uncut footage of this trip to USF. These are such pretty people out there, aren't they?
Who's your head of security?
Do I need to come?
No.
Are you open to actually having a conversation with someone?
Look at all the libtards, bro. This is wild.
What we're gonna do is do your interviews here. They said they're gonna protect you right here.
Somebody on the other side of the fence is
Hey, Daddy, jump on the other side of the fence right here.
No, yeah.
Right there, you good. We're gonna do all the interviews right here.
You think this is acceptable?
No, absolutely
You
not.
think the university should do more about it?
Yes.
Isn't it funny they want us all to wear masks, but yet they tried to rip their flag from their
Dude,
hand.
that's awesome. You have a girlfriend? Cool.
She tried to whip
How long you been with her?
Yeah, she ripped your mask off of your face. What do you have to say?
I hope that USF does something about this, that they're just letting their students going around assaulting people. And I don't know, that person's still out there in the crowd. They didn't reprimand him at all.
Oh,
That's
no,
cool.
they're right
Oh,
there
just
without a
a
mask
pen.
on. Zoom in, right there. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl, but no mask. No mask.
I'm gonna let him know.
Right here.
People say, oh, it's Caitlin Bennett's fault people act like this. It's Caitlin Bennett. It's just her that this happens to. Are you Caitlin Bennett?
No.
Are you Caitlin Bennett?
No.
And they ripped your mask off your face and then tried to rip your flag. I don't know. I just have to say, if you haven't gotten the picture yet, I don't know what to
Green
tell
crack.
you. Turn around. This way. I'm gonna take a picture. So lower it down. All right, ready? All right, now turn around and hold that high. Hold it high. Turn around. Hold that high.
Yeah. Green crack. Yeah.
Can I hold that? Can I hold that?
Oh yeah, be careful. One of them spit on it though.
Oh, God. Isn't that coronavirus
I don't know.
restriction?
What? No, they spit on it.
Damn, she is such a fucking troll back then, bro.
When Trump wins in
Hold that
2020,
shit high.
these people are going to have a mental breakdown the likes of what you have never seen before.
Guys, it's protesters' sign.
We write on it?
Yeah, they wrote on it.
Dude, she's making it. It's so easy to trigger like hardcore liberals like this, bro. It's so easy.
This is up the market value, I guarantee you.
I hope you guys are not intimidated.
Oh, no.
I hope this just empowers you more.
3 of them tried to take it.
No.
If your
No
bath
women.
has seen a lot of life, nobody gives it new life like Bath Fitter. Whatever shape your bath is in, Bath Fitter will transform it. When it's time to give your bath new life, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Taking a stand for investors. Everyone says it. Vanguard does it. Announce.
I want your account of how they came over, ripped your mask off, scratched your face. Tell me about it.
Okay, so that person came over and tried to pull the flag away from me. He did pull it away from me twice. And then he came over and tried to rip my mask off, even though they keep telling us to put the masks on. Grabbed it, ripped my face, scratched my face, and then administration came and told me that I'll be removed from campus if I take my mask off. But that person's allowed to come assault me, and they're not doing anything about it.
Honestly, no, I don't hang out with my friends. I talk to my friends a lot. But as I got older, we just everybody just kind of does their own thing. Like some of my friends have families now, you know what I'm saying? But like me and DG, we grew up together. So I've known him since I was like 10, I think.
We've literally seen them walking around too.
Yeah.
When you were there, they tried to rip it out of your hands.
Oh yeah, they did. I was holding on to the other corner of the mat, and the thing is, I was actually able to hold on when he grabbed it and he started twisting and fell on the floor, and it actually twisted around my hand enough to hurt it a little bit. But
they're chanting, "Make her leave." That is a fascist tactic of suppressing your opposition with force. What did they do to your flag?
Well, they were grabbing at it earlier, and they also writ on it, and I'm pretty sure one of them spit on it, but other than that, honestly, mark of pride. Like, I'd rather have this than a clean flag, you know?
This has got battle juices on it.
Man, but it's...
Hey, Caitlin.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Okay, so first off, can I ask if I actually don't be put on YouTube? Is that okay? I just wanted to have a conversation with you.
So, everything we do record.
Okay.
Just so we have documentation of every person we've talked to.
That's fine. If you record it, can I just be not put on YouTube? If that's okay.
Probably not, because we're here to work. My job is to film a YouTube video. Do you want to come over here?
Yeah, you don't edit what
Why doesn't she want to be on camera?
Some people say that you do that. I don't believe you do that. But I'm just here to say, just don't.
I actually put all of the raw, uncut footage up on the internet for anyone to access.
I just wanted to say that I support their side, and I see where they're coming from, but I don't support their actions. I don't support them shouting at you or saying mean things to you.
Thank you.
Because that is not where it gets us. That's not civil conversations like this is what gets us places. Civil debates, civil conversations, and I'm not on your side to say, but I just don't support them, saying poop your pants and calling you a bitch and stuff. I'm sure you get that a lot, but I'm sure it doesn't get to you.
I don't know. I'm gonna figure
I
it out.
personally say it would get to me, and I just don't like how they're going about it. And also, I don't think that all these police officers need to be here. What is your say on that?
Do you think these police officers don't need to be here?
All of them. Some of them up there are fine. Some of them are okay.
No.
The first amount that was here is fine.
Slibtard's an idiot. They all need to be there because these people are fucking unhinged.
I don't think that all of those over there need to be here. They've already created.
Well, what are they doing?
They're just creating a barricade so people from the behind can't get here.
No, what they're doing is they're on standby in case they need to engage. Look at these people. We actually, I don't know if you know this, we had to move me over here because people were threatening my life on Twitter, so they had to move me to a secure
not
location.
tomorrow.
People were threatening you.
People were threatening me. That's why they're here.
People are threatening you, and I know, and I don't condone their actions. I'm not saying that I would threaten you, and that's how I got over here. I told them, I'm like, I'm not gonna scream at you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise. I don't support this. This is not the side that I stand for. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is, Livy Tardy.
I stand for change. I stand for right things. But this, I don't know. But do you have something that I can say to them?
They won't listen to you. They think that I'm a racist, but they can't prove anything I've said that's racist. They say that I'm a homophobe. My sister is gay. I don't know what else to tell them. I tell them these things. I condemn white supremacy.
So are you,
I condemn racists.
On camera, are you okay with the things on my backpack?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's okay. I do not have a problem with you having these on your backpack. I might disagree.
That's okay.
But I don't mind that you have them.
You're not gonna hate on a person because of who they are.
No, unless they're a pedophile, then I will.
That's a whole nother story.
Yes,
we can totally support that.
Yeah. But like, I have not touched a single person. No, I have not screamed at a single person.
Okay, I do have to say, why did you take your mask off earlier in the plaza? You took it off for a hot second. You did. And people were asking you to put it back on.
Because I did that because they're trying to force me to do something with my body. I just took it off to be snobby. That's it. That's it.
I just wanted to tell you to be careful with that because they are trying to get you kicked out for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is university
Dude,
policy
get this
that
girl
we
the
wear
fuck
masks
out of
wherever we
here.
go, and that anybody who doesn't abide by that gets a warning.
She's a social distance.
Chick's annoying.
Yeah.
She's annoying. Yeah. Putting a mask on, it's, you know, the whole my body, my choice shit, but they made us wear masks. It went against everything they stand for, and they still stood for it. Retardation.
You can be louder than that. Come on.
Yeah.
You can be louder.
Take the flag. Put your mask up.
All right, brother, you have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, will you take a picture of us? But I'm gonna take one with him first.
I just want a picture of it.
Okay.
We'll use my phone.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get a picture with him real quick. They just threw something and it hit you.
They don't know how to act.
Sorry about that.
Can you get one with mine too?
Are the officers gonna do anything about?
That's fine.
Also, I want to know, why do the liberals on campus have diapers in their dorms?
Really? That's cool.
Because they're babies? I don't know.
Is that your phone, Ryan, they gave her? Yeah. All right. Let's go. Are you in the picture too? Yeah, we'll get it after. We'll get it after you.
Okay, yeah.
Here, go over that. Oh, okay. Just you two?
It's gotta be shitty to have to wear masks.
What?
Have a good one, brother.
Who's next?
My arm around you?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Are they throwing diapers at her?
Sweaty.
Oh, Vault Hunters! This will hurt!
These people are nastier than UCF. But just hit him in the face. Can the police stop doing any of this?
They're not, because they're trying to talk right.
Caitlin, thank you. Thank you. It's nice
Thanks,
meeting
guys.
you.
Be safe. Not only are they trying to throw throw this off at me. They're trying to target people who want to take pictures with me. I mean, we've seen it with Julia ripping her mask off her face, trying to rip the flag down. I don't know the other guy's name, but it's not just me, guys. It's you too. Get out there and vote in November. What do you disagree with me on?
I'd say almost everything, but you know, I feel like what's going on here is very counterintuitive to what I believe in. I feel like to get the things that we want, that's not the way to do it. You know what I mean? So I feel that in order for someone on the left to really have a positive impact and a positive fight to what they want, the best way is through discussion, civilly.
So, would you say that you're ashamed of how your side is acting?
I'd say disappointed more so than ashamed. You know, I feel like you know, I'm not necessarily a Democrat. I consider myself more progressive, more on the lefter wing of that party. But I definitely think that we should be preaching peace and love rather than what's going on here.
No. It makes him so mad when I shush them.
There's a guy right behind her with a Trump shirt. She has no idea.
No. How's it going?
You know, it's a lot out there. I mean, I'm not really scared 'cause I'm a bigger guy. But, like, I don't know, lots of screaming, lots of...
Barking.
What?
Barking.
Bark?
Have you heard that yet?
Yeah, I've heard the barking. I don't really know where that came from, but...
I like to say, like, this is the exhibit at the zoo, and we're watching from distance.
Yeah, that's why I came, really, for the clown show. I didn't really think I was going to get a reaction from the shirt, because I didn't realize how many people were here, but...
Did you get any?
Did I get any reaction? So immediately when I walked in, I was berated by a cloud of F you and middle fingers, but... I mean, nothing physical at all. I mean, obviously I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, I'm ready for anything though, so.
I love that. I love when college students don't have fear to come out here and express their opinions, because that was me at one point, and now look at me. I'm so glad you guys are coming out with your Trump stuff.
Yeah.
Be louder! Low energy here at USF.
I love how she's trying to get him to be as loud as possible.
Low energy, right?
Honestly, low energy. Not that strong. No rioting. I mean, it's good, but you know.
Low energy.
Less entertaining, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna ask you why you support President Trump. Okay. Gather your thoughts. You ready?
Yeah. So I've been a Trump supporter since 2016 because mostly for me, the radical left has gotten away with far too much. And like I said earlier, when I came in here, I was expecting maybe I could get hurt today. I could get a lot of interactions. And I don't see that from the right.
Hey, husband.
I know. Notice how they can write that I have a husband? These people can't even get first dates. So you have no allegiance to this side.
No.
No allegiance to me.
Well, I agree with you more than I tend to agree with the angry people.
Okay, so 49% their side, 50% me. Or however the you do math.
Yeah.
All right, since you have no allegiance to their side, whatever, what do you think, what is your initial reaction looking at what's going on?
I think it's completely childish and almost tribal. It's like people are just throwing shit at you. That's so disrespectful. And we're at a state in politics where we cannot sit on the ground anymore. And it becomes a compromise, but people are too willing to put up these walls and just say, no, you're wrong and I'm right. it pisses me off. It really pisses me off. It's child behavior, like I said. Like, there's diapers on the floor. Like, who bought diapers to throw at you?
And
It's terrible.
none of them have hit me, but they've been throwing them at people who've been taking pictures with me too. Yeah.
And actually, yeah, I was trying to talk to this gentleman here, and a girl pulled me back away from him and ended our conversation, and I was touched. I don't want to be touched, but there's nothing I can do about that now.
Yeah. Aren't they all about consent?
Yeah, they're all about consent and tolerance, but they're being completely intolerant towards you, and even me, and I'm not even conservative.
Don't they say Black Lives Matter, by the way?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I was you're not white.
Yeah, I'm a person of color.
Do you think that this helps Donald Trump with his re-election? Them acting like this, wearing Biden stuff?
I don't think that wearing the Biden stuff really helps him. I think if you watch the videos and you see what everyone is like, then it just, you wonder how rational the leftists can be. Because when you look at the right, we're all more, if you disagree with me, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to try and convince you. I would like to, but if you don't want to, that's fine. I respect that. But with liberals or the leftists, it's just you're a homophobe, you're a bigot, you're a misogynist if you disagree with me. And that's what it is. It's not all opinions matter. It's my opinion matters, and if you disagree with it, then your opinion is null and void, and you're a horrible person.
Thank you very much. If you wanted to leave that way, you're more than welcome. I'm afraid they might attack you if you.
Okay,
you don't have to leave at all.
You guys are moving that way. Yeah. It's not safe.
I understand.
You guys can stay if you want, but if you wanted to leave, I would recommend going that way.
Okay. I'm just so happy to finally talk to you.
Thank you. They get so fucking pissed off at her, dude. It's so funny.
Are they gonna ask this?
Going too, so we don't want you to get. Do you want to talk to the two girls on the railing? The ones right here?
What are your reactions right now? What's your initial thoughts?
I just think it's crazy. Like, if you're on the other side, you can't have an opinion. Like, if you have a different opinion,
You were in the crowd.
Right.
What are some of the things they've been saying? Because I can't get a hold of everything.
that you're a fucking idiot. Basically, if you have a different opinion, you're racist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big one. I'm racist.
I don't know if I could, want to live in a country where there's so much violence towards Trump supporters. I can't even say that I'm a Trump supporter here without getting attacked.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
Just imagine if it was like the other side, like if we were the ones throwing shit at Biden supporters, like it'd be a whole different narrative, you know?
Imagine if I came on campus with a sack full of binkies because there are a bunch of children.
Right.
And I was throwing them at them.
Right.
I would be arrested and in jail right now.
Let me know if you want to come over
Don't
here.
look, they're lying.
Your crowd first thing you got about,
We're gonna chant Trump 2020. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
We all got it? Chant it. 1, 2, 3. Trump 2020! Trump 2020! Trump 2020! Trump 2020! Trump 2020! Trump 2020! Trump 2020!
We haven't done, I bet you've barely said anything in the last 30 minutes. They're just bombarding you, yeah.
It's quite impossible to do that. But, yeah, all right. Who's going to win in November?
Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Donald Trump, 100%.
You know why Trump is going to win? Because normal people see what's going on. This is 3 times now this year. This has happened 2 for 2 in Florida. They're going to watch this. This does not help their cause. It doesn't help anything that they are trying to chant. I don't know. I would say I talked to a couple of liberals today that said that this is embarrassing to them. This is not what they signed up to support. This is not who they signed up to be with. Let's thank them. All right. I want to say, I just want to send a thank you out to the student body right now for helping Trump get reelected. So go ahead, say a thank you to them. If you could speak to them right now, thank you for their derogatory behavior. Let them know how appreciative you are.
Shit's
Thank
so
you very
funny.
much. I'm very appreciative.
Thank you for showing America what Joe Biden's America is going to look like.
And it sure as shit is what it fucking looked like.
Thank you for showing America how terrible the left can be.
Thank you guys so much. You are Trump's biggest campaign advocates, and he's not even paying you. That's embarrassing. Thank you so much for helping Trump get reelected. We'll see you in November.
Alright, guys, it's 3 o'clock. I think I'm going to end the stream on that note. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. We'll see you later. Peace.